Dear Theodorians, so here we come to the end of 2020, the year of COVID-19. I recall when we closed the school for COVID that the last time I addressed the staff on such a significant occasion was during the 9/11 crisis. That at that time of 9/11, I mentioned that the world as we know it was most likely to be very different post 9/11. At the point of COVID-19 shutdown, little did we know how our year and school would be so different. A year characterized by global change, new remote teaching, the universal use of Zoom and other digital platforms, the stringent health and safety concerns and protocols, the huge commitment and sacrifice of essential service workers, the anxiety about socioeconomic conditions, and the tragic loss of life and suffering. While respecting the challenges of the year, my message here for the yearbook is to acknowledge and celebrate achievements in a very, very different year. And here I must return to my virtual assembly that I presented during lockdown. My assembly at the time was entitled, Grandpa, what did you do during the COVID-19 crisis? I can already see my high school students and teachers' faces smiling. Sir, you do not have any children, so how are you ever going to be a grandpa? My answer to the students is the following. My teachers and I have thousands of children. Over our years of teaching, you have all been our children. Your children will be our grandchildren. COVID-19 has changed our lives, as we know it. What I will speak now is how Theodore Herzl High School family has risen to the COVID-19 challenge and achieved extraordinary levels of teaching excellence and adaptability in unprecedented and uncertain times. This achievement reflects again the fortitude, dedication, and family partnership of Theodore Herzl High School, made up of our students, teachers, and parents. It is to the school family bond mentioned above between parents, students, and teachers that I now wish to address. The bond between people who have shared tough times together is a remarkable development. The importance of this bond, the sharing of experiences through tough times, that tests support, builds connections, and creates lifelong memory. During the tough times of COVID-19, to take strength, I revisited one of my cherished books, A Band of Brothers by Stephen Ambrose. This book is a superb World War II narrative of E Company, a company of airborne soldiers in World War II combat. As I read sections of the book again, the one question from the company leader, Captain Richard Winters, stood out profoundly for me. Captain Winters mentioned that one day, as a grandpa, after the war, his grandson asked him if he had been a hero in the war. Captain Winters answered, no. I was not a hero, but I served in a company of heroes. I would like to convey that as a school community, you have been simply remarkable. That one day when I'm asked if I was an outstanding principal, I will answer no, but will answer that I served in the company of an outstanding school community. We most likely have a tough and unknown road still ahead, but know that I could not be more proud of how we, be that parents, children, or teachers, have served the ideals and values of Theodore Herzl School in 2020. I wish you all the best as we conclude the year and look forward to 2021.